Hey guys, welcome to another recap of American Idol. It is Hollywood Week Part 2 for the gentlemen, or as I like to call them, the lentlemen. So it's solo round, which means they have to get up there and sing with the band, and they're given the option of playing an instrument as well. So there's 43 of them, and about half are going to be cut. Kind of, not really. There'll be more. I mean, staying. For the first time ever, though, they get the results after their group of 8. It's kind of revolutionary. I like it. I didn't like the whole, oh, all right, we're going to put you in the holding room thing and then go in and make the big announcement. I much prefer it this way. I think this is definitely an improvement. I actually really enjoyed tonight's show, because now it's down to a manageable number where I can be like, all right, now I can really concentrate on who's performing and not just have like a 1.5 second clip of like some of the singers. So up first was Paul. He was freaking out. He was freaking the freak out. He was really nervous, and he got up there and he was like, guys, I'm really nervous. Hello, everyone is. It was incredible, though, when he actually started singing. He really did a great job, but then Nikki had to dress him down for being unprofessional. It is kind of a turn-off. I have to agree with her. I pretty much agreed with everything she said this episode. Then Lazaro got up and did a gaga. He was pretty good. And then Curtis sang a song. I really don't like Curtis as a person. He's a very talented singer. But I don't like his attitude. He's too diva for me. But all 3 of those guys made it through. So now in the second group was Devin. He wasn't nervous. And he hasn't been nervous the whole competition, he says. He got up and sang What a Wonderful World. And it was really good. And so was Gurpreet. Oh, he's one of my favorites. He's like my top 5 guys. He sang Georgia and he played the guitar. He is just so charming. He really is. I'm totally enjoying him, and if he doesn't make the top 20, I'm going to be really pissed. I'm going to be pissed if he doesn't make the top 10. Alright, so Cortez was up and he sang Sunny. He was pretty good. But then Mateus got up, and the thing that bothers me about him is it seems like he's kind of lying. I mean, he's like, oh, I'm new to this, blah, blah, blah. You were on the Glee project. Hello, do you remember that, or do you have amnesia? It's killing me. And then I have to agree with Nicki Minaj. Every time he gets up there, it's oh, I'm so short. Oh, they can't help me. He's totally milking it. And what song does he pick? Stronger by Kelly Clarkson. Stand a Little Taller? Come on. He was not good either. I mean, I could see, alright, I'd be a little pissed off if he was good and he still was milking it, but he was not good. It fell apart for him. And he didn't make it. He was the only one that they mentioned in his group that didn't make it. And also the Adam guy, I don't know if you remember him. I don't know how to describe him other than he's a contratenor. He made it through. Alright, in the next group was Nicholas. I like to call him Big Daddy. He had the red sweater on. He was horrible. He's doing this for his 2 kids, but you know what? That song was horrible. The judges can only do so much for you. He begged for a second chance. Not cool. There's no begging in American Idol. Either you got it or you don't. And you gotta have it consistently, otherwise you don't got it. And then Papa Peaches got up and sang You and I. Hello, Nikki. What the F? Why? I have to agree. Why did you sing that song? It was horrible. It was poor song choice. But then Jimmy Smith got up and sang a Stevie Nicks song? What? It was okay. Not that okay. It was alright. Well, he was the only one who made it that they showcased, plus Johnny Kieser. You remember him from last season? And another dude called Vincent Powell. They showed him a little bit, but not so much this episode. Or not at all this episode, except to say that he made it. Next group, Nick Boddington. I love this guy. I kind of liked him last season, but this season I really like him, and he was debating whether or not he should play the keyboard, and he did, and he was fantastic. I loved his performance. Then Charlie Askew. I've got a special place in my heart for Charlie Askew. I think he, as Nikki says, is something really special in a great way. And he sang that Somebody I Used to Know song. His voice is perfect for that. He's just so quirky and special. I'm going to put him on the shelf with Gurpreet and Nick Boddington. And that's part of my top 5 there. And also in that group, Jada made it through, and Matheny. All right, the judges are like, everyone's picking Jar of Hearts. It's a girl song. Just kidding. Well, a girl wrote it. So Burnell picked that one, and Marvin picked that one, and they did an okay job. I mean, it was all right. It was nothing spectacular. Didn't blow me away. I still have socks on. But then Micah got up there, the guy with the nerve damage. And he sang I Told You So, and I really enjoyed his performance. And I was very surprised to find out that he didn't make it through, and Burnell and Marvin made it through. So, tears for Micah, because I really liked him. But also who didn't make it through was Gabe Brown. Sonny, I loved him. He had a great attitude. And Nate Teo, I'm kind of surprised that he didn't make it through. So next week, it's an hot dog situation. 8 more guys are going to be cut. But first, the ladies in Hollywood. Yeah. What's that girl's name? Donette or something? Donetta? Zonette? Oh, that's it. Zonette. That's going to be a laugh and a half. Till next week, much love.